What's up, Alcien wrestling fans? Thank you guys for tuning in to this month's edition of the pay per view preview. Now, as we all should know by now, my name is Navarro, and I'm going to be talking about the matches that are taking place this Sunday at the Elimination Chamber pay per view. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Now, the first match that I will be talking about for this Sunday is the match between Andrade Cien Almas, or Andrade, defending his United States Championship against Humberto Carrillo. In my opinion, I believe that this match would be a great opener for the pay per view. It will definitely kick off the whole pay per view with a bang because anytime that these two superstars come to face, whether they're in singles competition or in tag team action, they deliver. I definitely enjoyed their match that they had at the Royal Rumble pay per view. Their tag team match this past Monday with Andrade and Angel Garza versus Humberto and Rey Mysterio. That was a very good match. I definitely enjoyed um, the type of basically just how they feed off of each other, and you can definitely tell that when they compete against each other, they know their wrestling styles and they're very comfortable with just feeding off of each other's energy. And in my opinion, anytime these two superstars once again come across each other, we're definitely in store for a good match. Whichever way this match ends, I believe it's gonna be a good setup for WrestleMania. In my opinion, I think it should be Andrade in a fatal four way against Rey and Angel Garza and Humberto. Throw in all those four people in a match at WrestleMania. I think we're gonna have a very good match at WrestleMania. But we are talking about the Elimination Chamber, so either way, this match is gonna be one to watch. Now, the next match on the card is Braun Strowman defending his Intercontinental Championship against Shinsuke Nakamura, Sami Zayn, and Cesaro. Uh, I didn't think, in my opinion, this match, I did not think that this match would have happened at this pay per view. I'm not hating on it. I think it's gonna be a very good match. I just think it would have been better to have a fatal four way match at WrestleMania because that's, in my opinion, I believe that this is where that this storyline was going. But it is what it is. We have an basically a 3-on-1 situation with Braun Strowman against all three of these members throughout the weeks, throughout the months, for as long as I can remember. In 2019, we've seen Sami Zayn, Cesaro, and Shinsuke kind of team up, and I definitely think that it's gonna be a hard match for Braun to win. But look at the man, dude. He's like bigger than all three of these superstars. I definitely feel like he has the champion's advantage, even though it's three against one, basically. But yeah, I did not expect this match to happen um, for this Sunday. But all in all, I think it's gonna be a very good match. Every time Shinsuke is in the ring, Shinsuke is one of my favorite wrestlers. I definitely like his wrestling style. Um, I'm just praying that they just switch him to a face again because I'm not liking, in my opinion, I'm not liking this heel version of him. I definitely like how he is as a face. Sami Zayn is doing great as a heel. Cesaro does great as a face, heel, whatever role he's given. And Braun, Braun is Braun Strowman. He's gonna hurt whoever he has to hurt. But in my opinion, I believe that Braun Strowman is gonna walk out of that pay per view as IC champion. I may be wrong. We never know with WWE. So But yeah, I'm definitely excited to watch this match and see how it plays out. Next up, we have AJ Styles versus Aleister Black in a no disqualification match. Um, this is another match that I'm very excited to watch. If you guys watched Raw this past week, um, we saw. I think it's the first time that Aleister has lost on since he's been on the main or on Raw. I definitely feel like they wasted that opportunity for Alistair to lose. So the fact that they're redoing this match at the Elimination Chamber, it makes me very excited. I'm very happy to see how it plays out between AJ and Alistair. I enjoyed their match on Raw. Um, but since it's no disqualification, I do believe that we may see an appearance from The Undertaker. And, this is WrestleMania season, and it's been rumored very heavily that we are going to have a match between AJ Styles and The Undertaker at WrestleMania. Um, so I definitely see Alistair definitely taking back, um, or basically getting his revenge on AJ Styles for what he was put through this past Monday. But yeah, all in all, this is a very good match. I definitely think that we are going to be in store for one hell of a battle between these two superstars since it's no disqualification, so anything goes. And yeah, I'm very excited to see how it plays out. Now, another rematch that we are getting from this past Monday is the Raw Tag Team Championships being put on the line, with the Street Profits defending their titles against Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy, or Buddy, now that his name has been shortened. I definitely think that this is going to be, once again, a hell of a match. If you guys didn't watch this past the battle that these four individuals put on for us, the show that they put on for us this past Monday, you guys should definitely go watch it. If not, wait till Sunday. They might do it again. Either way, I know they're gonna put on a hell of a match. I definitely am a big, big, big fan of both of these teams, especially the Street Profits. Now, did I think they were gonna win the tag team titles on Raw? Absolutely not. I thought that the opportunity would have came, more around the WrestleMania time, because after this, I definitely think that they're winning, but other than Seth and Buddy, I don't know what other team there is to be put up against the Street Profits at WrestleMania. Um, are there bad teams on Raw? No, there. I don't even remember how many teams there are, how many tag teams there have been on Raw, because there hasn't been, from what I've seen, there hasn't been that many setups for other tag teams to showcase what they have on Raw. Either way, other than, well, we also have the Viking Raiders and the Authors of Pain. But yeah, other than that, I definitely didn't expect for the Street Profits to be champions uh, at right now. I definitely thought or the WWE and the writers or whoever comes up with these matches, I definitely thought that they would have waited till WrestleMania to give them the championship belts. But either way, we're talking about this Sunday, and like on Monday, they put on a hell of a match with Buddy and Seth. So we can only be expecting the same thing. In my opinion, I don't think that Seth and Buddy are gonna win. I definitely feel like somehow Kevin and or just Kevin is gonna interfere, and we're gonna have another setup for another match with Kevin and Seth at WrestleMania. So either way, whichever way this match ends, um, I'm definitely excited to watch it as well. In my opinion, we have a very stacked card, and I'm just very excited for Sunday. Now, moving on to one of the two Elimination Chamber matches that we have for this Sunday, we have the Raw Women's Championship number one contenders Elimination Chamber match. And man, just seeing all these superstars makes me very excited to see how this match plays out. We have Asuka, we have Liv Morgan, we have Shayna Baszler, Natalia, Ruby Riott, and Sarah Logan. All these six members I am a huge fan of. I definitely am very excited to see what Sarah Logan has to offer us. We haven't seen her that much on Raw or being used properly on Raw. She's definitely lost a lot of matches. Ruby Riott just returned. I'm very excited to see how she does inside of Elimination Chamber. In my opinion, I think this is the first time she's going to be in that match. Natalia, every time she steps in the ring, I love the way she wrestles. Shayna Baszler, she's definitely the favorite to win, given how this whole storyline between her and Becky has played out. I definitely love her ring style when she was in the War Games match. I loved that match. The way she wrestled, her style of wrestling is very dominant. Liv Morgan, she's been in the match before, so we can definitely expect good things from Liv since she's been in it. Like Sarah and I think Natalia as well, they're well rounded with the chambers, so you know we're in good hands. In my opinion, I think we're gonna have a good match. Asuka also being in the match, that's possibly, I heard that she was injured. She was taken off the match against Shayna for this past Monday. So that can change. I hope it doesn't. Um, if it does, I definitely want to see Kairi Sane take a crack at the Elimination Chamber match, see how she does in it. But for the most part, nothing's been said as of Wednesday. Nothing's been said yet on whether Asuka's gonna be replaced, or for now, she's in the match, and I definitely can't wait to see this Elimination Chamber match take place. Six great superstars. I love all their wrestling techniques, how they wrestle. I definitely expect very good spots to take place during this match. So either way, whatever way this match ends, I think we all know the way it's gonna end with Shayna winning. But I'm very excited to see it. And in the main event, we have the new tag team champions, Miz and Morrison, defending their SmackDown tag team championships inside of an elimination chamber against Heavy Machinery, New Day, Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler, the Usos, and the Lucha House Party. Sorry, guys. Um, Man, this is a main event like no other that I have seen throughout the years. I definitely am very, very, very happy and very excited and very eager to see how this match plays out. Um, Anytime we have tag teams inside of Elimination Chamber, it sets us up for an even better match, even better spots um, than a regular match because we have more superstars, we have um, more opportunities, just better spots, better ways for these superstars to, really tear up the place. Um, all six of these teams, I definitely feel like can win. Now, do I think there's gonna be a new tag team champion crowned? Absolutely not. Miz and Morrison just won their tag team titles, so I definitely feel like it's theirs. The match is theirs for the win. But overall, man, like I said, all these teams, they're great teams. We have with the New Day and the Usos. um, inside of Elimination Chamber. I definitely am very excited to see how this plays out. Lucha House Party hasn't, from what, if I'm not mistaken, Lucha House Party hasn't been in an Elimination Chamber yet. I think Bobby Roode hasn't been in it. I could be wrong. And Heavy Machinery haven't been in it. But yeah, people who have been in it are the, I think it's John Morrison, The Miz, Kofi, Dolph. I don't remember if Bobby Roode was in it or either of the Usos. But anytime the Usos have been locked in a cage, they put on hell of a show. So does the New Day. I remember the match they had, the Usos and the New Day. I remember the match that they put on at Hell in a Cell not too long ago, I think about a few years ago. The match that they put on for the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Tag Team Championships, it was a hell of a match. And now they're inside Elimination Chamber. Uh, Man, we're in store for a hell of a main event, and I am very excited, very eager to watch this match. I think it more than the women's Elimination Chamber match. That's very big for me to say because I'm a huge women's wrestling fan. But we have 6 teams. That's 12 superstars. Will they all be in there at the same time? Probably not. But like I said, more action, more spots, more opportunities for all 6 of these teams to show off what they got, especially inside of Elimination Chamber. And if it's around WrestleMania season, you know that they are going to come with everything. They're gonna show. They're gonna pull out all the stops. So I am very excited to watch this match play out. Now that does it for the Elimination Chamber edition of the Alcien Wrestling pay-per-view podcast episode. I'm gonna thank you guys for tuning in. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel. Leave feedback also in the comments below. Who do you think is gonna win any of these matches? I would definitely want to hear back from you guys. Um, how excited are you guys gonna be for this Sunday? Man, we're in store for a hell of a pay per view. Every time the Elimination Chamber comes around, I get very excited. That's one of my favorite pay per views in WWE. Uh, my favorite time during the WWE is WrestleMania season because around this time is when mostly all the stops are pulled. Nothing is off limits. There's definitely more chances for superstars to show what they got and show that they deserve an opportunity to wrestle at WrestleMania. So the Elimination Chamber, I believe that we are in very good hands when it comes to this Sunday's card. It's a very stacked card in my opinion. And yeah, I can't wait to see how this pay per view plays out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.